640,000 cases. If you want to know, basically it would fill 90% of an Olympic-sized swimming pool, or the big juicy peach in Clanton, Alabama, wherever that is. And over $10 million have been paid out in commissions already. So that's not bad. So we all need a piece of that.
And every month it grows.
Every month it's growing. You know, like I said, some of the videos and things were coming out. In fact, Brian's email today says, he says anybody that jumps off of this train right now will be crying the blues at Christmas time. It's kind of something like that. It wasn't quite like that, but it was almost like that in my email. They brought in a couple of PR people. I told you about the one. They also brought in Kathy Humphreys as Vice President of Field Relations and Development. They brought in a couple of women power, right, for you. And the reason they did that is because, like I said before, because women make up, you know, probably about 80% of this. Doesn't seem like it, but they do. Which is a good thing, because they're more of the stay-at-home moms, or they want to be, or they have a tendency to be able to attract, kind of like you said, they get more into, we're just out there, come on, you're going to get on, or what, we're going to take you out back and give you a knuckle sandwich, right, type of thing. But women will throw more parties and things like that. Yeah. But there's mobile applications. We'll be able to sign people up right on your iPhone. That'll be within the next couple of weeks. And your Blackberries. Somebody had a Blackberry right there. They're going to also have customized landing pages, where now once you send somebody to the website, you'll be able to see. Did you see the video they have on the home website today?
The new one where you just go to refusion.com and
It's
the
something
little
plays.
video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's not Brian Weiner, but stuff he has is even cooler than that. So, but they have they're going to have those landing pages, real-time lead generation, so you'll keep sending them emails and things like that. Take a lot of the work out of it, but you'll know if they watched the video, and you know how much of the video they watched, things like that. Trying to make it social media, make it easier for us. Like I said, they're expanding. They're giving away 4 cars. So 1 car this month, 1 car next month. So don't know what your take is. I mean, your likes are here, but they're going to hit all avenues, because of 2 Dodge Chargers, a Ford Mustang, and a Camaro. And they'll be wrapped. One will be wrapped in Edge, and one in Raw, and one in Dawn, and one in Breeze. And they're free and clear. In other words, it isn't a lease like a lot of them have. You know, yeah, you're getting a car, but it's a lease. They're just paying your monthly lease. This is, here's the keys, go pay the taxes. I mean, just, you know, here's the keys, you know what I mean. But it's all a write-off, so, but that'd be pretty cool.
So, I know that for what, a promotion to get people out? Or?
It's a promotion if you bring in 3 people, you get in the pool, and then if you're the person that brought them in and they get 3 people, I think you get a ticket as well. So it's kind of, remember, to be the student and the teacher we were talking about before. So if we're the student and the teacher, and we help somebody get their 3, we get a ticket and a chance to get a car too. Why not? So they're going to do some.
How do you get in that contest?
Find 3 people. I think they said in the next couple of days the announcements are coming through. Also, just so you know, there's some more corporate team members that are coming on board. But one of the things is the next 2-3 months, September, October, November, have always been the largest network marketing months ever. You know, of the year. So the next 3 months, I think it's because the kids are all back in school, and plus everybody's trying to make extra money for Christmas thing. So they always have been the biggest. So that gives us a distinct advantage, because we know that people are looking even more. But literally, no convincing. It's just, we're just giving you guys the information to look at, and it's your own decision, like you said. Do some research on it, check it out. Does it work? Well, pretty well we're proof that it does work, and it works fast. Now, does it work as fast? There's no right or wrong. I broke it down into 1 a month for you. So there's no right or wrong. But everybody knows what their goals are, and everybody knows how soon they'd like to be somewhere, so it's up to you. It's up to every individual person.
So what kind of commitment? Is it every Wednesday? Is it
It's up to you. But here's what we,
Your $150 every Wednesday, you bring in your people, is that the only commitment?
well, you're,
Well, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. It's not something for nothing.
Right.
I mean,
The
No, I
monetary,
mean, I
monetary,
understand the bringing in the
Right.
people underneath.
monetary commitment once a month,
Once a month,
about $170 once a month.
I understand that.
And then,
Wednesday meeting, what are the other commitments?
Well,
that's just what,
That's-
what,
oh,
what
that's
they're
fair.
doing, and they invited us
I
to,
got
so
you.
we're inviting
Okay.
you.
that's an option.
He's
I-
looking at what kind of time.
Right, well, he first, told him, no, I think he just decided to have me, like I told you, just to come on over. He says, hey, come on over to the printer. So I got blindsided too, and then bam, I saw the value in it, and I said, oh yeah, we can do this. I don't have a problem with it, you know what I mean? So that's how that happened. So it depends on how you wanna, you know, you can do it any way you want. You can, like I said, the one girl that I just talked to, the receptionist, if she didn't get lost, she would be here. I didn't answer the phone, I didn't hear my phone ring. She was driving around the neighborhood, she got lost, she went back home. But you see what I'm saying? It could be anybody, anywhere. It makes no difference. I have a lady at the check cashing place yesterday. She was talking about coming.
That's not what I meant. I meant as far as.
how many hours do you need to commit to it? Here's what I tell people.
How many hours do I have to commit to this right here? The meeting
You don't have
or
to,
the.
you don't have to commit
Yeah.
anything.
None?
No.
Anything you want to do.
We didn't have, remember, we didn't have a meeting for the first 30 days. None. We didn't have a meeting. We did it all by the phone.
So
I would
if
just
I
did
signed
this just
up and
to-
then, you know, I got him and then I wanted him to sign up, I would have to bring him, correct?
No.
No, you just go online and sign them up.
Oh, okay.
It's all
They can go
online.
right to your website. Like I
Okay,
just
I got
signed
you.
up, so you
I
can
got
come to my website there and then put all your information in. You can literally sign up on the website.
Okay.
It
That's
takes
what I did
less-
on his. I went to
That's
his
the answer.
website.
We're not collecting any money from the other person or anything.
No.
They give the money to the
Right,
website
exactly.
You can't.
to.
You just
Okay.
get your check trickled down from all the people that
Okay.
come in and
They
shoot
take
it
care of
to you.
everything, all your accounting,
I got you.
everything
Okay.
like that. We
And
don't,
you
this is just literally direct deposit right in your bank account.
Or you can have it
Or
yeah, either
check.
way.
I
That was
had
just-
I had it mailed to me.
Right, you sign at the bottom how you want to do it.
Mine was just direct deposited in my bank account. So, you know, the first 15 days was $1,240 some bucks from 15 days of making phone calls. You know, the next check was bigger and, you know, and bigger and bigger. And
What it came down to, like you said, was how much time you want to
put into it. You'll get out of exactly what you put into it. Here's what I do know. If everybody in America unplugged their TV for 3 months, you wouldn't hear about any economic downturn. It wouldn't happen. Because why? Because people would come out and say, okay, no TV to stop us or put us in our tracks. Now we're out there and we're doing what? We're getting constructed. We're out flying planes. We're having fun. And we're doing... But what that would do is it also stimulates the economy because it gets people out of their house, gets them going to do other things like this. You'd never even know that there was any downturn because that quick. Well, number one, you wouldn't hear any negative news. You know, that's what stymies people in the first place. That's what puts them in their dead in their track. So, but in you, I can honestly tell you, if you commit to, you know, it could be 2 hours on a Saturday, or it could be just to make your list and do things like that and do your research. If you committed to 5 hours a week, you can be at a 6-figure income within a year without a doubt. Okay, that's without a doubt. But it's up to you what you want to commit. Now, I wanted to, in 80 days, I was at a 6-figure income already. In 80 days. I couldn't have done that in my transmission shop. Plus, I had to pay it off, you know. It took 6 years to pay that note off. So, I mean, it's like, there is no business opportunity today, and you bring me one to prove it, that you could start today to make you the kind of money that you can generate with this. For the, and I don't care what the money is. I mean, McDonald's would never do it, you know. Number one, they don't make that much money. It's just that consistency of making a little bit. You know how long it takes to pay those things off? Long time, you know. But you got to put such a commitment out there to them. So there's nothing you could start today that would, as a business, that would pay off like this one does.